Hi everyone, thank you for joining me in this video today. My name is Devleena and I make videos on plants and gardening. So if you are a plant lover like me, then join me in this video today because I am going to repot my Areca palm. So I got this Areca palm from one of my friends approximately 1 year back, and it is showing signs of growth, which is okay, but I feel that in 1 year it should have grown a little bit more, and that is when I started noticing this plant. And I saw that it has become root bound. How I understood that is when I checked the bottom of the pot. I'll show you here. Roots are protruding from the bottom of the pot here, which means that the roots have grown so much that they are coming out of the hole. And this also means that the roots don't have any more space to grow further. So if the roots don't have any more space, you cannot expect the rest of the plant to show any more growth, right? Even if it grows and if it produces new signs of growth, it will not grow in height. Currently the pot is much smaller and I have to transfer it to a bigger pot. But one of the golden rules of repotting a plant is to remember that when you are repotting it, transfer it to a pot which is just one size larger, because if you suddenly transfer a plant from a very small pot to a very large pot, then it may cause root rot and your plant will die. Ideally a terracotta pot is good for an Areca palm plant, but since I don't have one now, I have this kind of a plastic pot. For the potting mix, as you can see, I have taken one part of garden soil. Now it's not very visible here because I have taken everything together. It is one part of garden soil, one part of cow dung manure or any kind of manure you can take. I have taken a little bit of sand just to give it a bit of aeration, and also I have taken one part of cocoa peat or coconut husk. Whatever you have, you can take that. And one thing to keep in mind is your soil should be a little sandy. You can have small gravels like this. This will only make the soil a little bit more aerated, which will eventually help the plant roots to grow better. So I'll mix all these things together. Now the cocoa peat or the coconut husk that I have used here, it will help the soil to retain moisture, because Areca palm is a kind of a plant which does not like too much of water. So if you water it too much, it will suffer from root rot obviously, and Areca palm is very prone to root rot. So it doesn't like too much of watering. On the other hand, it likes moisture. So the cocoa peat or the coconut husk will help to retain the moisture in the soil, and that will prevent you from over watering the plant. So this is almost mixed up very nicely. Now I'll use some gravels or stones from the soil itself, and I'll try to cover the holes at the bottom of the pot. What this does is it prevents the soil from getting drained away when we are watering the plant. I'll show you in a while what I'm doing here. So I have tried to cover the holes of the pot like this. And then I'll put the entire soil mixture into the new pot. Before you repot or before you try to take out the plant from its existing pot, what you can do is just give it a little bit of shake like this, and make sure that the soil is totally dry before you repot your plant, because that helps to pick the plant from its existing pot, and it prevents any kind of shock to your plant. So I have transferred almost the entire soil mixture here. And now I'll transfer this plant from the existing pot. And I'll try to break this root ball here a little bit, just to free up the roots a bit. Now don't be too harsh when you're doing this, because you may accidentally damage the roots. Do it with a light hand if you can, but this seems quite compact at the moment. So I'm not exerting too much of pressure here, I'm just letting it be. And as you can see, all the roots are coming out from these parts. So I'll just make a little bit of hole in the soil and put it here. And I'll also transfer the existing soil to this, because that will only help the plant to adjust a little better. Now you cannot imagine that the plant that you purchased from the nursery will have all these elements like sand and cocoa peat and so on. What they normally do is they plant these kind of plants in normal garden soil, and that may make the soil a little bit too compact for this kind of plant. So whenever you are repotting, at least let the plant adjust in its current soil for at least a month, and then only repot. That's it. The plant is now potted in its new pot, and I hope that it grows normally and that it starts shooting out new roots, and that it finally grows in height. So I've shown you how to repot an Areca palm. If you think that you have learned something new today, or you have learned something valuable today, then don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.